Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Nabila bintu Maramdi. My matrix number is Pdhr 09220105. For the staff profile, first is Ryan Hussein bin Ottoman. Number IC is 840605146545. And the resident status is permanent resident. Marital status is married. The staff type is permanent. Job title is general manager. Department is General Manager Office, and the correspondent address and resident address is nombor 30 Jalan Guli 11, slot 1B, Taman Seri Penayang 40200 Shah Alam, Selangor. Number phone is 0125678797. Emergency contact Nur Syuhada binti Firdaus. Relationship is wife. Contact number 0123223783. And for the number 2 is Muhammad Jokir bin Muhammad Nasir. The number IC is 830212144549. And nationality is Malaysian. Resident status is permanent resident. Marital status is married. Staff type is permanent, and job title executive. Department is administration. And the correspondence and residential address is nombor 2 Jalan Teluk Gadung Kecil, Taman Seri Batik 42100 Kelang, Selangor. Number phone is 0143455293. Emergency contact is Alia Maisara bin Rashid. Relationship is auntie. Contact number is 0123223783. Number 3 is Zakwan bin Sharman. Number IC is 84091208 4549. The nationality is Malaysian. Resident status is permanent resident. Marital status is married. Staff type is permanent, and job title is senior executive. Department is operation. And the correspondent address and resident address is nombor 15 Jalan Batalong, Taman Continental 58200 Kuala Lumpur. Number phone is 0132344293. Emergency contact is Nur Hafiza binti Hassan. Relationship is wife. Contact number is 0119464783. And for the number 4 is Nashrud bin Saini. Number IC is 850414074549. And the resident status is permanent resident. Marital status is married. Staff type is permanent, and job title is executive. Department is human resource. And the correspondent and resident address is nombor 23 Jalan Tamijaya, Taman Segabuka, section 15401000 Shah Alam, Selangor. Number phone is 0191234293. Emergency contact is Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Rahim. Relationship is auntie. Contact number is 0123456785. For the number 5 is Muhammad Hafifi Gimam bin Hussein. Number IC is 900414074549. And the resident status is permanent resident. Marital status is married. Staff type is permanent. Job title is executive, and department is marketing. And the correspondence and resident address is 124 Department Cendana, Jalan 2 Slot 91B off Jalan Taman Shamelin Perkasa 56100 Ceras, Kuala Lumpur. Number phone is 0191234293. Emergency contact is Nur Hidayah binti Abu Bakar. Relationship is wife, and the contact number is 0137654567. And the last one is Azrina binti Amran. The number IC is 830414074548. And the resident status is permanent resident. Marital status is married. And the staff type is permanent. The job title is senior executive. And the department is finance. And the correspondence address and resident address in nombor 30 Jalan SG 7 Slot 8 Taman Cemerlang, section 7 40200 Shah Alam, Selangor. Number phone is 0191234293. And for the emergency contact is Abu Bakar bin Fadzim. Relationship is husband. Contact number is 0137654567.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Nisha Shafika and my main trip number is Pdhr 09220095. In this video, I will be explaining salary details for January and December, the payroll register for 2024, and social contribution for April. This information helps track employee earnings, deductions, and company contribution. First, we have salary document for January and December, showing each employee's earning and deduction. Here, how it works. First, basic salary. This is the fixed monthly pay for each employee. Second, allowance. Employee receive additional allowance such as attendance, COLA, cost of living allowance, headphones, meals, and petrol. Third, deduction. This includes EPF. Employees contribute a portion of their salary for retirement saving. We also have SOSO. This protects employees in case of work injuries or disabilities. Fourth, income tax, PCB. If applicable, tax is deducted from salaries. Lastly, other contribution. Some employees have deduction for angkasa, zakat, tabung haji, or club fees. For examples, in January, an employee with a basic salary of 8,500 had deduction of EPF, SOSO, and tax, resulting in a net income of about 6,305 ringgit in December. The structure is the same, but deduction may slightly differ due to the tax and year-end adjustment. Next, the payroll register is a summary of total salary paid to all employees for the year. It includes basic salary, the total salary paid throughout the year, overtime and bonus, if applicable, additional earning, employees receive, deductions, including EPF, SOSO, and tax for the whole year. Net salary, the total amount each employee took home after deductions, employer contributions, the company's total contribution to EPF and SOSO for all employees. For examples, in 2024, an employee in finance had a total gross salary of 63,600. So, EPF deduction were about 6,720, and the company contribute another 690 and 80 cents. After all deduction, the employee's total net salary for the year was 37,607. This register helps track total company payroll expenses and ensure compliance with labor laws and tax regulations. Now, let's move on to SOSO. SOSO is a social security protection scheme for employees. Every month, company must contribute a percentage of employee salaries to SOSO. The April 2024 SOSO report confirmed that the company made their required contribution. It includes, first, total number of employees covered. Second, amount contributed by both employees and the employer. Third, payment details, including reference number and payment methods. So, for example, in April, the total SOSO contribution was 398.40 cents, covering multiple employees. This ensures the employees are protected under the social security system in case of accident or injuries at work.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Amira Shakila binti Mazaini. My matric number is Pdhr 09220090. Today, I will present the contribution static for the year 2024 at Nesa Fusion Cemerlang STN BHD. In 2024, the company recorded contribution to EPF, SOSO, and income tax for all employees. Based on the contribution static report, there were 6 key employees receiving salary and allowance according to the company policy. For the EPS contribution, where the highest contribution was made by Ryan Hussein bin Othman, amounting to 11,232. SOSO contribution with a fixed amount of RM 100 177 for all employee. Last is income tax deduction. Income tax deduction with the highest recording amount being 6,249 ringgit 25 sen. Also for Ryan Hussein bin Othman. Through the EA Form 2024, we can also observe each employee total gross income, benefit and tax deduction. For example, Ryan Hussein earned an annual income for 102,000 with monthly tax deduction by the company. For the KWSP September, number 1 is Ryan Hussein bin Othman had a total salary of RM 7,750 in September with RM 936 contribution by the employer. And for the RM 856 deduction for his salary. Number 2, Muhammad Jokair bin Muhammad Nasir have a salary was 3,750 with the employer contribution of RM 456 and employee deduction of RM 414 for both month. Number 3, Zakwan bin Sharman earn RM 4,250 in each month with EPF contribution of RM 512 from the employer and RM 469 deducted from his salary. Number 4, Nashrid bin Saini salary for both month and RM 3,750 with EPF contribution of RM 452 from the employer and RM 414 from his salary. Number 5, Muhammad Gafifi Gimam bin Hussein receive RM 3,650 each month, contributing RM 4,400 to EPF, while the employer at the 403. And last is Azlina. Azlina bin Amran salary was 4,650 in both month, with RM 560 contribute by the employer and RM 513 deducted from the salary. For the last part is KWSP October. Number 1, Ryan Hussein bin Othman has total salary of RM 23,250 in October, with RM 2,808 contribute by the employer and RM 2,574 deducted from his salary. Number 2, Muhammad Jokairi bin Muhammad Nasir salary was 11,250 with an employer contributing of 1,356 and employer deduction of 1,242 for both month. Number 3, Zakwan bin Sharman earned RM 12,700 in each month with EPF contribution of RM 1,536 from the employer and RM 1,407 deducted from his salary. Number 4 is Nashrid bin Saini. Salary of both month was RM 11,250 with EPF contributing of RM 1,356 from the employer and RM 1,242 from his salary. Number 5, Muhammad Gafifi Gimam bin Hussein receive RM 10,950 each month, contributing RM 1,230 to EPF, while the employer added RM 1,209. Alright, the last one is Azlina bin Amran. Salary was RM 13,950 in both month, with RM 1,680 contribute by the employer and RM 1,539 deducted from his salary.